Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating this gorgeous little camper van. This can be used every day. You can zip around the country lanes, no problem at all. And even if you're taking the kids to school, then this one is going to do the job. This one's called a Wildax Proteus. It's less than 5 meters in length. There's lots I'm going to show you, but first of all we'll start on the outside having a good look around, then we'll go inside and obviously have a look at the layout, and we'll go through some of the technical details in there. Remember guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notifications as and when I post new videos, and of course a big thank you to Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury for letting me demonstrate their vans today. Also, if you're looking for van insurance or motorhome insurance, should I say, then do check out A-Plan. Those guys specialise in motorhome insurance, and there is a link to their website in the description below. Let's go. So starting off on the front, and we'll try and get round as quickly as possible because it's very windy today. But I do think these Ford Transits really look cool, don't they? You've got fog lights at the bottom here. You've also got front sensors for parking, and you've got daytime running LED lights. Does come with alloy wheels, and underneath this beauty you've also got a freshwater tank and a wastewater tank, and I'll give you the size of that on the screen. And actually this is where you fill up those tanks, just here. If you look above, you can see that you've got a really nice size pop top roof, and I'll show you that as we go inside. But moving round to the back, as you can see, obviously 2022, this one's got rear parking sensors as well, and it's actually got a reversing camera at the back, so that will help you out whilst parking. Also, up on the roof, solar panel, so if you like doing your wild camping and things like that, then this one is ideal. And this little area here, this is where you plug into the electric, so if you're on a campsite or you're at home, you want to charge it, that's where you plug it in. This van is called a Wildax, and it is very good for wild camping. 12-volt fridge, LED lights inside, solar panel, really nice bit of kit. Just up here you've got a awning, and this is made by Thule, so that will roll out and give you a nice sun canopy here. And what a lot of people like to do with these actually is put a drive-away awning, and there is a connection on here where you can put a drive-away awning. So basically you'd have a tent on the side here like this, and you can just drive away from it. So it saves you space on a campsite, and it's just easy. You know, you can get these air ones that just pump up very nice and easily. Inside we've got a rock and roll bed, and this pulls out nice and easily, which I'll show you later on. And as I mentioned, it has got a 12-volt fridge in here. So let's see if we can open that. There we go, nice little 12-volt fridge and a little freezer compartment at the top. Just above that, you've got your sink. So that's for washing your dishes and things like that, or maybe even doing your teeth. And then just here, you've got 2 gas burners, and obviously you can do your cooking on there. Inside the cab, so in here, you've got a multifunctional steering wheel, 6-speed manual gearbox, cruise control, cab air conditioning, and at the front here, this is a touchscreen stereo, and you can connect your mobile phone to this via Bluetooth, so you can answer all your calls and things like that. And also, if you plug your mobile phone into it, you can have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so that is great for your maps. Both the seats at the front do swivel around, so the passenger seat, obviously that is spun at the moment, but the driver's seat, that will also spin around for you. You've got some nice lights just here, little reading lights, and you've got that on both sides. And honestly, it feels very spacious in here. For such a small van, you're getting a lot of room. Just to show you quickly actually, just here, can you see the tracks along the floor? What you can do is you can pull this, let me see if I can do it. So you can pull the seat along the tracks. So I've just moved it a little bit so you can see. And actually that means if you've got kids with you or your friends are traveling with you, they can be a lot closer to you at the front, which is often a lot nicer. Also, if that seat is pulled forward, and I've just pulled it forward a little bit so you can see, but then you've got this huge amount of storage at the back. So let's just fold that up there like that. At the moment it's got its carpets and things like that in there, but you can imagine how much stuff you can get storing in here for when you're going away, or even if you're just using the van as an everyday vehicle and you want to go and do your shopping and things like that. Let me just push that forward a little bit more. There we go. So inside here again we've got storage, more storage in here, and again more storage there as well. And then as you turn around to the other side, little storage compartments here and there. So actually for a small van you've got a lot actually of storage. As we go inside, just to show you, see if I can point it out actually. So this is your drop down bed. So what you do is you grab it like this, pull it down, and there we go. Look at that. Really nice sized bed, very comfortable. And you can open these side curtains here as well, so you can get a bit of fresh air in here or a bit of light. But really easy to do. I mean, push it up, goes up on the gas struts, and then you've got lots of head height. And same with the back seat, basically push it back like this. There we go. And then look at all this floor space you've got now. Where the kitchen is, just to show you a little bit more, big drawers here. Again, a little bit of storage in there. What's this one? More storage there. And underneath, we've got a big drawer. Look at that. And there's your little winder for the awning there. So that's a wind out awning outside. Next to the seats, just to the side here, you've got more storage. You've also got 2 USBs, a 3-pin plug, and wait for it, there we go, look at that. This has got Webasto Heating. So it's a blown air system that basically uses the diesel from the tank. So you're only going to need a really small amount of gas with this, so a little bottle of gas, and that will be just to use your gas hobs. So you're not going to use much of that at all. All in all, great little van, brilliant conversion. And let me know what you think, guys. I mean, it's amazing, but let's have a look at this bed. I'm going to pull that bed out so you can have a proper look. Right, so I've pulled it out for you, and look at this. Look how big and comfortable that is. I'll go round to the other side just so you can have a proper look. But look at this. That is fantastic, isn't it? Hey then guys, what do you think? Gorgeous little Wildax. If you're looking for a vehicle that you can go camping in, you can go away for the weekends, you can use it for the school run, you can get into a lot of the car parks, really nicely fit into a car parking space, and you've got all of these facilities on board, then this is a very, very good choice. I've driven this van and it's lovely to drive, by the way, feels very car-like. So if you are the kind of person who's a little bit nervous about driving something that's a bit bigger, don't worry, this van is really nice and easy to drive. And after about 10 or 15 minutes, you're going to feel very comfortable with it. Just to go on to some of the extras that this particular van's got, obviously front and rear sensors for parking. Of course, you've got a reversing camera, solar panel, cruise control, cab aircon, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 2 gas burners, 12-volt fridge, and also the sink. And of course, we have got a freshwater tank and a wastewater tank on this vehicle as well. And the fresh water is actually 50 litres fresh, so that's a really big tank for a vehicle of this size, and 40 litres waste. Lots and lots of things in it. You've got 2 230-volt sockets, USB points, LED lights absolutely everywhere, and I think it's a fantastic vehicle, guys. Remember guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel as well. Big thank you to Choose Leisure, and also if you are looking for motorhome insurance, then do check out A Plan, and there's a link in the description below for that. Thanks again for watching, guys. I know that you are following me along the channel. I'm getting lots of comments, lots of subscribers, so a really big thumbs up to that, and we'll be doing another video very, very soon. So if you haven't already, subscribe and follow along.